Hello, you're welcome to Waiting They Vex You, African #1 public opinion platform. Here, what we do is sharing our views the way it is as it affects you. Yes, you can share your views on entertainment, on politics, on whatever it is. Yes. You know, I know you have so many things to say about things happening around you. And here on Waiting They Vex You, we've given you the platform where you share your opinions just as it is. And right about now, we are at the Kids Voice Talent happening live at the National Theatre here in Lagos, Nigeria. And fine, we're here to get the opinions of the people as it affects them. Wow, it's actually a great one happening here. And then we have great judges attending to the 10 kids in the grand finale. We have Kofi, yes, the great comedian. Wow, he's here. We also have Benita, yes, she's here. We have Veno, we have Yinka Davis, and we have Ego. Wow, it's actually going to be going hot right now inside the National Theatre. Remember, Waiting They Vex You. You guys talk Amasibi. My name is Nzube Robert. I am the host for Waiting They Vex You.
I can't take this.
The children now don't have a clue what our National Theatre is. That is enough pain on its own. Wow. We now need to revive this house for the people and the children that is yet unborn to understand this was a monument, and a monument that must be revived. You see the vexation? So I shall talk to you very soon, right after this time out. Don't go away. Don't touch that.
Yes, that's Yinka Davis, one and only Yinka Davis in Nigeria. Yes, she has just told us Waiting They Vex Her.
I can't take this.
Waiting They Vex plenty, I plenty. First, wake up very early because you get one more lecture. Lecture no come early. You can't stay for inside class like say go reach house, food no come day. You can't drink garri, salt no day, sugar no day. When you drink like that, that's white fasting. We call it 010. So you know good now. Plenty things they vex me.
No. You guys they talk as it be. Being a student, no now. Apart from all those things now, you guys still tell us. Okay, you look you go class. You vex, go class. Or you wake up early, you go class. Lecturer no day class. Waiting again. I should say as a day money no even take me. You just did it.
Money no even day. Because even the money where you get, lecturer not collect them. So maybe you go do all my assignment when you don't collect it. You go print them. You can go revise the assignment. Think how you want to take present and the content say, hello class, we are not doing it again. How was that day now?
I can't take this.
The two investment is plenty. Number one, the government, and two, the youth and you.
Me? Tell me what I do.
Now you are seated criticizing the government when you can do something about it. Waiting for the government always, there will be no solution. But as long as you have discovered that thing you yourself can do that can help the country, don't wait for the government. The government has failed already, so you don't fail too.
I can't take this.
Bros, have fun now. Why you facing like that?
How the vex?
Waiting They Vex You.
Waiting they vex me.
Waiting They Vex You.
Plenty, but make I mention just one. You know, 2019 election is coming, and we are students. They want us to come and vote. Yet we don't have. Many of us don't have voters card. Now, waiting on the vex me be say our school no fit just tell us say, you guys, we close school for 2 weeks. You guys should just go and register for us to have voters card. And yet we want that change. How that change go take come? That one no reach make I vex.
He reach.
As I dey look you like this, I look you like my institution. You be like make I pause you.
Bros, I beg no pause you.
Seriously.
I can't take this.
Tell us, Waiting They Vex You.
Everything.
Everything like everything is nothing. Just tell us everything like.
The students, the lecturer, the lectures, everything.
Wow. So now we will need you to tell us what about the lecturers, what about the student, what about the lecturer. Just tell us something. Yeah.
For the students are really frustrating. Lecturers the same. The school itself is always upside down at times. I don't know what to say about the school that much.
So basically, you feel there's a lot of things the students, the lecturers, the school in all need to do to make the world a better place. Is that what you're saying?
wetin dey vex me as far as this country is concerned, wetin dey vex me is the youth of this nation, that they are not taking charge, that they are not taking what is belong to them. You know, parachute in the plane, you know, if you don't jump, the parachute will not show up. So you have to jump before the parachute will explode. So that is what the youth of this nation need. They need to wake up, they need to gear up. Yes, I'm not saying that our leaders are not good. They are not bad. They are very, I know they are corrupt. But before we point accusing finger to any leader, we should take a look at ourselves. If we are fulfilled as a human being, as a Nigerian, as a citizens of this nation, if you are fulfilled, then you can point accusing finger. Like I told some people that the three important things I need to know: know yourself, know your work, and find higher calling for what you are doing. Then before you point accusing finger to anybody, point accusing finger to yourself. Because whatever that you are doing, if you see it as hustle, then there is no difference between us and the politicians that are corrupt. Why? Because they are there to hustle for money. So whatever that you are doing as a youth of this nation, if you are not seeing it as yourself, if you are separating yourself from what you are doing, definitely you are going to become, or you are going to build a mediocre career, or you are going to have a mediocre career in your respective field of choice.
So basically what you're saying is the youth should man up and then do what is right, and then come out and let the people know, yes, we can do something. Is that what you're trying to say?
Exactly. Youth need to wake up, they need to stand up, they need to do whatever to wake up, to gear up. Look at France president. How old is he? The guy is not up to 40. If he's 40, he's not up to 50. I'm very sure of that. Very young and vibrant in the spirit. Now, look at the youth of this nation. If the politicians need them, they know how to tip them, and they will stand up again, they will start fighting, killing each other. Is that the right thing to do? Youth of this nation, they need to take what belongs to them. If not, we will keep shouting and talking behind the scene and nothing will happen.
I can't take this!
Did they vex you?
As a caterer, clients, they'll be like, they want this, they want that, but they don't really want to pay. Like someone that wants a big cake, two-step, wants to pay like 5K, which is not possible. Yes, now you know possible now. We don't go market, go take them for free.
So like, basically, they know they help your matter with that.
They don't help at all, but you have to persuade them, talk and talk and talk and talk, and try to beg them, like begging on top of your.
You're not supposed to beg for
but because you need customers, because you need people to patronize you, because you want them to know what you do, so you have to. According to customer relation, no matter how customers are always right. On my right, no, but you have to collect the money, at least 5 naira we drop.
I can't take this!
The thing, what's happening in the country right now is the main problem itself, and it all boils down to our government. So that's just the head of the problem.
So what is it actually in the government or the country that, like you just said, that is the problem?
There is the defection, everything, the politics, the president, everybody. The things are not just in order in the country, and if we can get it right from that angle first, we need a leader that can oversee everything right, and just the killing everywhere and everything. Just we need a leader that can help us to pull everything into two. That's just
so basically your slogan is, if the head is good, the body is okay.
Exactly.
So now we need to make sure we elect a good leader. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. And I'm in support of the youth movement.
You're in support of the youth movement. Do you think the youth can do it well?
For sure. It's happening in countries that are even far better than us. It's happening there. So why not in Nigeria?
I can't take this!
We have a lot of problems that can make someone to vex. Seriously, as students, imagine for an IS student, they tell us when we do some stupid assignments. When we say by the time we graduate, I'm not sure whether we go feel remember anyone who will do. You go tell us.
So they try to say the assignment no really today important.
Nonsense.
No be say the assignment now wetin go help you as a student.
Kind thing dey help me for wetin person wey do Yoruba go dey do banker even finish na which kind assignment you wan do.
So basically, we need to change the setting. There are so many things we need to work on in our educative sector.
They are working us. They are overburdening us. They are over everything, over assignmenting us. Seriously.
Okay, bros, make me I know overdo you as a day like this.
I can't take this!
Mr. Kofi, you're going to tell us, I'm sure being a comedian, not about when you started and now, I'm sure things are really not going well in the entertainment industry. I'm sure you have so many things to pour out. You have a lot of anger to tell us. Just tell us.
I'm not angry, and there's nothing wrong with entertainment. As a matter of fact, we've discovered that entertainment is the new oil. Things are going on well. We have more entertainers than we used to have. More graduates can confidently call themselves entertainers. We have more comedians than we had 10 years ago. We have a lot more rich people encouraging their kids to now become musicians based on what they've seen the likes of Davido become, the likes of Mr. Easy become. So definitely, and Nollywood is starting to cross borders a lot more. We're having more Nigerian movies at the cinemas. Okay, what you're trying to say is perhaps the quality in the projects that you see. That always happens until every industry finds its final footing. Nollywood is a baby. The comedy industry is a baby. We're just coming up. Music would always go here and there. Across the globe. Right now, South African sound is catching people's fancy. Sometime later, maybe a Nigerian sound. At some point, it was reggae all over the world. So I cannot fault anything in that sector because we're all just trying to find our balance. The Nigerian sound is topsy-turvy. But generally, entertainment is now bringing a lot more people together, bringing food to the table, bringing unity in certain areas. When politicians want to do something, they will run to entertainers. That's to tell you how much of a force we are to reckon with. So definitely entertainment.
So you're saying that entertainment industry right about now is actually a place for people to encourage their children and all.
Definitely, that's the new oil. Government is losing revenue by the day in other areas, but they can see the turnover that entertainment is bringing back home. Take for instance, football is another end of entertainment. It's not being utilized properly, hence we went to the World Cup and we're still playing like we're novices after having gone to like 3 World Cups. And it's because government is not harnessing talent enough. I've seen a lot of parents realizing the need to encourage their words, okay? So it's a different turn from when we were kids. They would say, be a doctor, be a lawyer. They can now say that talent is key, okay? You can be enlightened, you can know a book, but then what can you personally offer the world? That's what is key right now.
This is wetin dey vex you. We gats talk am as e be. We no gats talk am as e may be say we dey please anybody, because we gats talk am to make the world a better place. I am your host, Nsube Robert. Do not forget, hit us on our social media platforms on YouTube and on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook. And then wetin dey vex you, tell us as e be. Talk am everything. If you feel say your husband dey cheat on you, talk am. We go address am. Everywhere go good, because the idea is we gats make this world a better place. Shey you get?